My name's Cody Heckber, and this is where I'm working today. You're what?
I'm 50 years old, so you ought to be able to get up here.
We're just comparing knives right now. Mine's bigger.
See, you're catching up now. You're doing good.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, till then.
You fed me a compliment and I almost threw it out the door. How do you think I did? So how does that look, Kyle? Maybe less talking?
What about the next one?
I guess I'm talking. Sorry about that. So I know today I get to work with a guy named Mark and his son Kyle. They do home insulation that we're going to be working in the house behind us. I don't really know much more than that, so I'm curious to see how today goes.
Good to see you.
Mark?
Yep.
Kyle? I'm Cody. Yeah. So what are we doing exactly in this house today?
So we're gonna get in there and make sure that, for one, that it's ready for us to blow the insulation in. And we'll just go and do our checks and make sure all is there for safety, get everything set up and start blowing. So we just look and make sure that there's drywall everywhere. Don't have any places that our cellulose could come back down.
You're saying cellulose, is that what we're blowing? Is the actual stuff? It's cellulose. What is cellulose made of?
It's made up of just recycled cardboard and paper.
Are we gonna be spraying cellulose like inside the walls?
What we use is what we call batting, and it'd be a piece like this, and that goes in there instead of cellulose. Gotcha. So we put that before the drywall, of course.
Is it important to have the batting and the drywall all done before you guys come in?
Yeah, we have to have that done because, if the ceilings aren't drywalled, then our cellulose is nowhere to stay.
Duh. What are we doing now?
Well, while he's up there putting up rulers and doing his final inspection and making sure that everything's ready to go, I come down here and I fill the machine up with the cellulose and we're ready to go then. You ought to be able to get up here. I'm 50 years old, so.
You're what?
I'm 50 years old, so you ought to be able to get up here. Cut it like this. I kind of flip it open like that. Put it up here. Cut like that. Throw it in there. You want to use is yours?
Mine's exactly like yours.
Oh, okay, yeah.
We're just comparing knives right now. Mine's bigger.
Well, this machine, once he gets going and is going full blast here, we usually can get 3 of these a minute, the 3 bags a minute, which is about 75 pounds. They're 25 pounds a piece.
These are 25 pounds a piece?
Yes, yep. So you get a little workout.
Yeah, no kidding.
Good job. Now you got to
I'm a natural.
Now what you want to do is go and cinch that up, tie it up. And,
this one?
Yeah, we'll throw it in the trash right there.
All right, so I'm gonna throw it in that trash can.
Yeah. See if you can get it.
From here?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna try to do this. Here we go. Oh, come on, Heckber.
I was a mechanic for almost 30 years, and I decided to get out of that and wanted to work with my son. If I wasn't working with him, I wouldn't probably see him as much. Now I see him every day. I'm making sure that he's safe on the job and that he's just always, got somebody that's got his back. And sometimes it can be dangerous. And so his mother feels a lot better that I'm here watching over her little boy.
So I just helped your dad in the truck kind of load some of the bales. Is that what you guys call them? Yep. Your bales up. So the bales come up through this tube into you, and you're kind of spraying up the attics.
Out here through here.
And as far as safety goes, we've got our headlamps on, goggles are going to go on, gloves are on. Yep. Why is it super important to have all of that stuff?
Well, it can be a pretty dusty job. Whenever I'm trying to blow, it'll come back, especially when I'm down in the eaves more. It'll like bounce back and into my face, and so that's why I wear full face shield.
So I'm following you on these.
Yep.
Okay.
There you go. I'll stand, about this far away.
Okay.
Let's see. It's gonna bounce back, so maybe if you want to be back here, maybe.
Back here?
Yeah, that's fine. I'll get you real dusty then.
So right now Kyle is spreading the cellulose or insulation all over the trusses, the drywall. We're right above the garage. As Kyle told me, there's a measuring tape over there. They have to get it about 7 inches above a garage, 12 inches up in the attics. So these trusses are about 8 inches tall. So right below that is like the level for him, right? That's correct to say?
Basically, I just work my way out and just start from the very back and just work my way out.
Okay.
So then, yeah, all I do is just hit my button and that's it.
So how long have you been doing this?
About a little over 3 years.
And how old are you?
22.
You're 22?
Yep.
Why do you like doing this?
I used to work at a retail store just right after high school, and I thought I wanted to try construction, and it's turned out really good, and I'm moving up in this company, and I'm definitely going to stay here for a while, which is good.
That's awesome. So just start on this one right here?
Yep, that side, and then this one too. Just really, basically a rule of thumb is you don't want to just keep it still, just keep it moving constantly, and keep your hand on it. So you ready?
All right, we'll try this out.
Just, yeah, it's really spread it out. There you go. Yeah, those are perfect. That's exactly what you want. And then another thing I didn't mention is you try your best not to fill these.
Oh yeah,
this is where the airflow is coming up.
Got it. So keep it down.
Yeah, try to keep it down and then like try to aim for, you know, like in the middle down there.
Yeah. So now we're just gonna fill in these two over here. Yeah. And then kind of just like fill in these low spots.
Yeah, yep. You hit these two from there.
Just top them off a little bit.
Yep. There you go. Okay.
Okay.
Yep, just let it sit there for a little bit. And then just real slowly, just after a little bit, just kind of pull it out.
Okay.
There you go. You move on to the next one then.
My wife just cleaned out our car yesterday. She's gonna kill me that I'm gonna get this stuff everywhere.
I bet so.
Do you guys go home like this too?
Well, we have a blower.
Okay.
We'll clean ourselves off and just really get it. You can move on to the next one.
I guess I'm talking. Sorry about that. We got this whole side done.
Yep.
And I learned how to use this, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
And we've got the other side to go, the rest of the house, all that stuff.
Yep.
How do you think I did?
You did pretty good.
Any notes? Maybe less talking, I'm assuming?
Yeah, maybe more talking, focusing on what you're doing.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
So you don't fall through.
Despite the frequently unnoticed tasks of insulating attics and spaces above garages, this father-son duo play a crucial role in improving our daily lives, even though you probably never even realized it. As they contribute to insulating homes all over America, remember to think about the professionals that keep you comfortable inside your house. Their dedication to this essential work keeps countless homes cozy and energy efficient.